book. I'm about 100 pages into The Curious Incident of the Dog in the Nighttime, a book I've been hearing about ever since it first came out. I remember my friend Wes in high school being like, you gotta read this book, and I still hadn't. Liz has owned it. Liz read it, and I've been hearing so much good stuff about the Broadway show, which I really want to see, especially because of some of the technical things I've heard about, that I was like, okay, I should finally actually read this book. So I'm about 100 pages into it, enjoying it very much. I love the writing style. I love the psychology of this whole thing. It's like, it is a mystery novel, but also I guess you could say there's an unreliable narrator, only because, well, actually, no, I kind of take that back. It's interesting. He's not an unreliable narrator, because as he says, he can't lie, but he is restricted by his understanding of social cues and the way that people operate. So there could be something very obvious to an outside observer about this whole situation. Maybe everyone knows who killed the dog. For anyone who hasn't read the book, that's not a spoiler. The first thing that happens in the book is the dog dies, and the book is about trying to figure out who killed the dog. But, you know, it could be that everyone actually knows how the dog died, and he's trying to, you know, parse this through the way he views the world. But I'd love to speak to someone who works a lot with autistic children or anything like that to get a sense, and I'm sure I could just Google this, but to get a sense of how accurately this depicts that mindset. Because I want to believe that the research was done to make this really true to life. So I hope that's the case. But I'm enjoying the book very much. I'll tell you more about that when I finish it. For now, I give it 4 stars with a confidence of 2. Liz just pointed out to me that in the foreword of the book that it points out that the author actually did work with autistic children as a child. So probably pretty true to life, but you know, I'm sure there's someone out there that's like, no, this is wrong in these many ways. Autistic children would never behave in this way or this way or this way. Whatever. I'll tell you more when I finish the book.